Good morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Will. Welcome back to another episode here on Kinlaig. Hopefully, you guys are all doing okay, and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Today, we're going to be cracking on with the work in field number 23. So, we're going to crack on and we're going to get that done today. So, yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay. So, yeah, apart from that, let's have a little look what else really needs doing in today's episode then. Let's have a little look then, shall we? Not that one. See if I can actually do that, would be good. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay anyway, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. Yeah, it should be a good episode today, hopefully. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on. So yeah, so the main job for today is to go into field 23. We're gonna go and do all of 23's work, and then yeah, we'll kind of come and crack on with that. So yeah. So we'll head on over there. We'll go and get field 23 done. Let's have a little look. What's the forecast doing for the next few days? So rain tonight into tomorrow, unfortunately. That's wind. Yeah. So yeah, 5th, 6th, we can do a bit of silage work. So that'll be good. So yeah, so I've got myself. So I've now got an animal trailer. So we'll go ahead and we'll buy this animal trailer as well. Now I do also have. Ooh, hello. Wow, there's some good stuff. There's some good stuff here. That's a bit big for what we want, to be honest with you guys. At the moment, that's a little bit big. At this moment in time, that's a little bit big. So, right, let's have a little look. So what I want to do. So, what I was doing is I was waiting for this. So what I need the animal transport trailers. So we've now got this. So this we'll be using in the next few days to obviously get all of this all sorted. So that's cool. So we've got that, which will be fine. Don't know what that means. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll just leave that how it is. We'll just leave that like that. So yeah, so we'll buy that. So obviously we can get that all going. And then yeah, then what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be moving. Well, we're going to be starting off by doing a bit of baling this morning. And then we'll come back and we'll load the rest of these bales as well. So yeah. So I haven't got a lot of time because obviously we've got to get this done before 6 AM. Well, before tomorrow. So yeah, we've got a fair amount of work to do. But yeah, we'll jump into the T8020, get it all started up, and yeah, we'll crack on. So yeah. So I'll just do that. Okay. Lovely. I'll take that off the back. Oh, hello. What was that then? Did I just take the weight off? I'm pretty sure I just took the, yeah, I just pushed the weight over. Okay, so let me just swap this over. I just accidentally just took the weight over and I think I've just flipped it, haven't I? Am I still pushing it? Yeah. Oh well, not really a lot I can do with that, unfortunately, without flipping that back over. Oh wait, hold on. Might be alright now. Yeah, we're alright again. There we go. Right. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay anyway, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we're going to be going ahead and we're going to get that other field baled today, and then that's both of our arable fields done. And then obviously we've got some grass work to do as well. So yeah. So we'll go ahead and we'll just get this all hooked up here. Yeah, nothing with PTO, we should really switch it off. So Lovely. Okay. We'll get that all hooked on. Lovely. So I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, obviously tomorrow when it rains, we'll be selling the combine. We'll swap the combine out tomorrow. That's fine. That can sit in the field until tomorrow. But yeah, obviously we've got, well, ideally we need to spend half a day baling and half a day stacking it all. So it's quite a distance to actually get there, but yeah, should be alright. So yeah, we've just got to obviously get all of this all baled up. So yeah, we'll begin. What I'll do, I'll put the PTO on, drop that down, and away we go. So yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing okay anyway, and yeah, welcome back to another episode of Here on the Farm. So once we've done this field, which obviously I'm hoping that we will then finish this field, then we can crack on with some of the other work that we've got to do. So yeah, so what I'll do, I'll get this field all baled up. Yeah, we'll just get this all baled up. And then, yeah, once this is all done, obviously I'll need to move the combine forward in a minute, once I've got a bit of space. But, yeah, it should be alright, shouldn't it? So yeah, hopefully we're going to get a good few bales off of this field. We're going to have automatic drop on for this. Yeah, we know that, thank you. So yeah, so we're just going to get this field all baled this morning, and then like I said, once that's all done, then that's good. Oh, hello. Why is that still coming up? What's going on here? Oh, I know why. Because we're on a Z. That's better. Cool. So yeah, it doesn't appear to save. Anyway. It really matters too much. So yeah, but I hope you guys are all doing okay. And yeah, like I said, we've got a fair amount of work to do. So yeah, I think I've come to the conclusion I'm probably going to sell all of all of the cattle, to be honest. It's a bit unfortunate, but I can't really do anything with them at the moment. I cannot feed them because I ain't got any silage to feed them on. So yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate on that side. Hay, we're going to have to do some conventional bales, which is going to be a bit awkward. So we're going to need to do that as well. So we're going to need to do some conventional bales. So obviously I can just unwrap them and just give them to them. So yeah, we're going to have to get ourselves at least a conventional baler to be able to do that. But that's all right, I've never really done conventional bales, to be fair, so yeah, it'll be an interesting little job, won't it? So yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking anyway. Although the big field will probably be silage, and then we'll just do the conventionals up here. Yeah. So obviously the main plan is to get all of the straw done, so we've got enough straw to obviously begin to start blowing in. And obviously after tomorrow, if we can crack on with that silage, then that'll be good. Get the silage all out of the way, ready for the cattle. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get. I need to work out if I'm going to be able to get in that field and be able to take the fence apart easily enough so we can get in. Might be able to, I don't know. I don't know on that one. It's going to be an interesting one. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, to be fair, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of an awkward one to try and do. So yeah, ideally I need another grass field already. And that's the thing, I've got a lot of grass around here. Other options that we use the zero graze that we've got and zero graze it and pit it, but I don't know how well that's going to go if we try and pit it. We could do a bit of pitting, to be fair. We ain't got a huge amount, we can do some pits. Ooh. So yeah, we've got quite a few bales obviously to get done here. It's going to be a pretty long day. We've got probably, don't know how many we've got in here, probably 60. I don't know. But yeah, I need to go down and pick up this bale spike probably as well. And also the trailer as well. But yeah, so what I'll be doing is obviously I'll be swapping the sheep out. Got enough money to start buying some sheep now. We should be obviously getting a load of money once we stop working on our own fields as well. We should be raking it in soon. So I need to get some equipment to be able to do that, but yeah, we should be alright. So yeah, it shouldn't take us too much longer, to be fair. We've done the headlands and we're only an hour in, so that's good. Bit of up and down in to do, but yeah, nothing too major after that. Nice little tractor. The dash is very plain on this. I suppose it's all on that console, isn't it? Weird, isn't it? I just realised we're on the outside now. What is this? Where are we going? bale wrap is empty. I'm not trying to wrap it though. But yes, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to be able to do with the grass yet, but I don't know if we need more hay or need more silage. I'm kind of thinking we need more silage, but I don't really want to do hay out of that lot. Just down the side there, but that's why I was hoping to get the other bigger field. I don't know. I need to try and see how far the post has gone down, because obviously I've got to take a post out and then they'll never sit right again. And obviously I can't have it falling over, because if they fall over and the cows that end up on the road, I'm finished. So yeah, we'll see. Alright. Let's get this all pulled round. Oh, hello. I just dropped something. Whoops. Did not mean to just drop that. Come on. Pick that up. I know there's a bale there on my side, but we have a lot of choice in that one, to be honest. So yeah, I'll have to jump out and meet the combine in a moment. Obviously we'll take that back tomorrow. I'm not going to faff about that today. So yeah, I won't sell it today, but yeah, it's going to be sold off because it's too small for what we need, unfortunately. I don't know why the hell. I don't know who the hell's been asking me that, but yeah. Get a bit of money back for that for now until next year, so that'll be alright, won't it? But yeah, so apart from that, we're just gonna be kind of faffing about, really. But yeah, so what we'll do, we'll crack on. And then yeah, I'll see you guys once this field is harvested fully. Should be good. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a little while. Right. Oops, I should switch off first. Oh, there we are. What I'll do, I'll get this moved forward a little bit. Obviously, we need to get it washed. We've got a wash coming later, so that's good. Actually, no, we can just buy a pressure washer now. Right. I forgot it doesn't have heat. Right. Let's get this moved. I'm going to need a pressure washer actually, aren't I? And I will plonk this over here. Lovely. Right. So yeah, we're making pretty good progress on this field. It's a beautiful area, isn't it? Beautiful. Shame about that lump right there, but apart from that, yeah, it's not terrible, is it? Do we have in here, do I have the mobile pressure washer? Because I can get that running. Well, I need to buy a mobile pressure washer, I should say, which I think might actually be in here. That there. I'd like to run this potentially. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Okay, that's weird. What the wash additive does. We'll put a higher hose on it, so obviously we've got enough space. Oh yeah, we're going to need some water for it as well. So yeah, I'm going to buy that as well. So obviously we can wash. So we're going to need to fill that with diesel and some water. I think this is probably the way forward, to be honest. I don't need that. That's fine. Don't need any formula or anything for it. I'm not that bothered. Lovely. So yeah, I think that's probably the way to go, to be honest, instead of pressure washing. So get that started up again, and away we go. That bale's gone. Alrighty. Alright. Okay, we lost 2 bales in their field. I can't. Ah, great. Oops. Oh dear. We've gone straight through that hedge. That's going to be a bit awkward. Oh dear, made a bit of a mess, haven't we? Oh. Oh dear, we've got 2 bales stuck down there now. Oh my god, what is going on up here? That'll do. Oh dear, got a lot of work to do, haven't we, at the moment? Nearly done with this field though, and then we can crack on and start collecting the bales. I'm not sure about the 2 that have ended up down there because it's got a crop in it, which is a bit awkward. So I might have to harvest their field for them. We'll see. Okay. Lift this one up. Oh dear. Alright, that's all of this field all bound up. That'll do. Right. Right. We are done. Ow. That hurt. Right. So let's go ahead and what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll try and pick up this bale fork. Yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll pick up this bale fork. Because I can't keep on using a pallet fork. I used it the other day just as a temporary measure, but I'm not going to keep on using it. See, this would be a nice little field. Made that into a lovely little field, to be honest. Be a lovely little field, that would. Yeah, be a nice little field, that. Lovely. Right. So yeah, well, I didn't realise that it actually comes through there, look. So it comes through the shed, which is pretty cool. Didn't actually realise that. So there's like an auger at the top. It's pretty cool, that. Right. Get the JCB thing out. Not that one. That one. Right. Go ahead and we'll put this somewhere. That where I don't know, but I need to put it somewhere. Doesn't really matter where this goes, to be honest. So yes, it comes out from the top, which is pretty cool. Didn't actually realise that. Not bad, is it? Alright, take that off. Lovely. Right, we'll go ahead and we'll pick up this bale fork, if I know where I'm going, because I've only been there once. So we don't actually go this way, we go right. To be fair, the store is not that far away to watch. You literally see it from here. Mental, really, isn't it? Lovely. do. Right, we're going straight ahead, aren't we? Yep. Yeah, I can see it from here. Lovely. At the back there's our trailer. Lovely. Right, we'll go ahead and we'll jump into here. Wow, I've got loads of bits and bobs, haven't we? Looks like that. Right, let's put this bucket on. Got some straps in here, I think. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I'll get this bucket on. Plonk that down onto there. That'll do, won't it? So hopefully this bale fork's going to work a little bit better, hopefully. Fuck's sake. That's really annoying. Right. Really? Has that just dropped? What in the world is going on there? Yeah, it's just dropped that on the floor, isn't it? Yeah. Dropped it on the floor. That's a good start. Got my money back, guys. Thanks. Now I can't see anything. Oh, for Christ's sake, really? Okay, that's alright. I'm not trying to detach it. Oh, for Christ's sake. Nope, still not working. No. Probably need the key, and I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, just signing for everything at the yard. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, I've got everything. So the bucket, forks, low loader, Abbott, sorry, not Abbott, R-foliums, and then the cartridge. Perfect. Cheers, boss. Thank you. Yep. Lovely. Yep. Of course. Lovely. Cheers. Oh, yep. Tap. Thank you. Lovely. So yeah, this will hopefully help our pressure washing. Quite like to get that, to be honest. Right. Let's grab the straps out of there. Just get one strap over that. That'll do. Lovely. Right. That'll do. Cool. Lovely. So Something else is on offer. To be fair, I can't really afford any of it at the moment. I'm trying not to put myself down into any debt at the moment. Lovely. Although this is bad, I've never understood how it's allowed. How are you allowed to have front loaders obscuring the view, and an exhaust stack and some valve spikes? Obviously, it is allowed, but yeah, I've never really understood that. Because obviously, you could quite easily be forced to put the low loader onto a trailer or something. Yeah, we might have to offer to harvest that field to retrieve them. Probably not today now, so they'll probably be crap, but just to get them out of there. Don't think any others have rolled, I think there's only 2. Cool. So yeah, hopefully this could be a bit better for us. Get this trailer put away somewhere. Only temporarily, obviously, but yeah. There's a fair amount of space. It's not small, this area, to be fair. Right. Take that off. Pull the pins, lovely. Drop that, right. Be on the correct. I've got to get used to dropping it correctly. Dropping the forks while they were still on was not the smartest move. Am I going to need that front weight? I don't know. Find out in a minute. So yeah, we've got like 5 bales to sort here. 5 loads probably. This is where it might be worth putting it onto a trailer, but yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have a trailer. I mean, I could buy one. Right. Can we do 2 at a time with this? We should be able to. Don't see why not, do you? Should be able to do 2 at a time. Should. Emphasis on the should. Fortunately, we don't have a bale trailer at the moment, but that's what I like, a bit of humble beginnings. That's alright, isn't it? That's perfect. That'll do. Yeah, it saves us a lot of time than doing it singly with the pallet fork. Just got to get across the road here. I'm going to go... Oh, no, I'm going to go straight over here. There's a three-wheeler. Yeah, that should save a little bit of time as well, shouldn't it? Not actually going on the road. That's a bit of a problem. Alright. It's alright, doesn't it? Bit easier when we've got two of them. Yeah, obviously I ain't gonna be able to get the other two, unfortunately. They're gonna be dead, but happy cows. Bus. Right. Well, hello. It's not right, is it? That's crap, that is. What is going on here? Okay. Yeah, there is quite a few bales in this field. But we can clear them all, it's not an issue. Well, hey, stop! Actually, that thought went straight through that one. Lovely. So the only thing we're doing one at a time is now they're bunched completely together, which is a bit awkward, but oh well. Car brakes are a bit spongy on this. God, that's like close, isn't it? Got quite a few bales to go ahead and stack here. Whoop. Do like this machine actually. Now don't. Back into here. Ah, crap. Oh, that works, I suppose. If I drop that down a little bit, what happens then? Can I push that on in? No, that's not great, but that'll do. So I'm not allowed to take this on the road, because obviously I can't see anything, but... yeah. That'll do. So only passing the road. The road was there, the field was there before the road, you could say. It's quite dated, this farm, isn't it? Well, I like it. I mean, this should seem better days, but it'll do for what we want for now. Can't go replacing everything just yet. Maybe in a few years. See, that's really caused some problems now. That's the only issue. But I can't afford to do it one at a time, so yeah. That's what it is. I've got to do it two at a time, so they're going in the shed two at a time. It is what it is. Quite a few hours still to go, my friends. It's 1 o'clock already. Crap. What the hell happened there? I don't know. What is going on here? What the hell is this? The first one went on like a dream, and now it's just shit. It's still terrible. It's only held on the bottom. Oh well, that'll have to do. No matter, as long as it doesn't come flying off, we're great to go over there. Right. Well, hey. Be alright, won't it? Let's bump these right forward. Of course, the first one doesn't actually come off. Absolute crap. Oh well, it doesn't have to be a masterclass, to be fair. Well, most stuff it is not a masterclass, that's for sure. Wow. Bloody hell, how many? There's a lot of bales still to stack. Yeah, the key is to get them right on the edge. How is it just the two we've lost? Looks like it. Oh no, there's 3. Bloody hell. Oh well, we got the majority of them. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be working potentially. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to be doing some animals tomorrow. Got to crack on with that, to be fair. Lovely. Great. Bro, why is it not just... It's definitely quick, obviously, doing 2 at a time, but... Cannot even get that one off. I do like this setup. Even with 2, I don't need the weight, do I? It's only with that bucket, I need the weight. It's an interesting little car. It's not a very busy road, to be fair, it's quite quiet. Because we're around Scotland. I do. There's one there, there's 2 there actually. Didn't even see them. do. Yeah, there's two more over here actually. Why did I just pull all the way down here? I knew there was two more over here before I forget about them. It looks weird without any mud guards on the front though. I don't know if you can retrofit them, I don't know. The store might be able to, I don't know. Because it looks a bit strange otherwise, doesn't it? When it goes in for a service, yeah. Oh, what load of bullshit. Come on. Here we go. No, we're way too high. I don't really know, to be honest. Cool. Now get it back onto its blooming back. I definitely need a bell push. Yeah, hopefully. I'm hoping that one will be as a contract, but because that'll be the first one that I do, just to get those other bells out there. So I can't just go around because I know that I've been in. Yeah, this is taking the piss right now. This is most definitely is taking the absolute piss. This is. I thought there was a fork on the bottom. Turns out there may well not be. I swear there is a fork on the bottom because it wasn't on the fork originally. I'm going to get really pissed off with this one in a minute. Nice. I hate the floor. That was a big thud as well, wasn't it? I realised that, to be honest, it was too late. By the time that they'd rolled, they'd long gone. Hopefully, they won't have destroyed any crops along the way and any hedge lines. I mean, the hedge lines should bounce back up, and so should the crops. But obviously, if I start going in there with a tractor to try and do what I was just doing just then, it's another story. Although I shouldn't have put a set of row crops on. I need a row crop tractor, to be fair. I don't have a row crop tractor yet. And go in with a mixer wagon and just break them up. I suppose I could get them in there though. Could be rather challenging. Oh, for fuck's sake. Will not come off of here. Look, that's just terrible. I don't know why. Let's see. I'm going to take that hedge out, or that pole out one day. Ooh. Bloody hell. We've still got. Whoa-hey! Wow, that was a bit of a slide, wasn't it? Still got quite a few bells. Not a lot. Still got a good few though. That's terrible. I don't. Hopefully, I haven't pulled them out too far that way. Oh, hello. Oh, I just hit. I just hit that rear tire slightly. Bus. Right. How many we got? 1, 2. That's it. Oh, 3. Yeah, so 4. Sweet. 2 more. We ought to try and get into that field, but I don't really know. I could try and start, but well, that's even if there was a contract. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. To be fair, we've cracked on and we're done for the time being. Well, let's just switch this off for a second. Let's have a little gander. So on here, yes, because that is a machine that I'd like to buy now. What a machine! That's a big old call there. Anyway, yeah. So what we're looking at 24. Ideally, I want 24, Oh my god, it's going to rain a lot more than what it did yesterday. 24. Let's have a look. 24 harvesting. Yep, that'll do. They're all jeweled, so don't know what the biggest header is, to be honest. Potential under election. I don't really know what one to really go for. Be interesting, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's crap because they give you the wrong header for that. They've got a bit of chaff to do. Bit of logging. 9 trees. Stone picking, weeding with, jeez, that's huge. And then a little bit of wood transport. Fair enough. It's going to take you an hour. Okay. That's a tiny field. Why is that paying you? They're tiny, they are. Yeah, that's not right, is it? How much is that? Something's not right there. Both the same amount, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, it would be a good idea, but I don't think we're going to get enough time today. It's not going to be delivered. It would have been smart to have done that a bit earlier. So yeah, I'd like to do that ideally. So I can do a bit of baling, do a bit more baling actually in the next door field. Do some baling. I think we'll just start from the top, to be honest. So we'll go ahead and we'll just start by just borrowing that, and we'll just get all of them wrapped. Possibly today, otherwise tomorrow. I guess these people want me to wrap it like ASAP, but it won't be today. Yeah, it won't be today, will it? Yeah, so yeah, I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. Yeah, by the time I got the stuff into the field, it'll be too late, unfortunately. That'd have been smart if I'd realised that a bit sooner, but don't know. I just want to work down from the top, really. Be alright if we had our own equipment, but this is where it gets a bit awkward. But yeah, they've got to obviously deliver it, which will take nearly a day, to be honest, on something that size. I need to work out if I can break. I need to work out if there's any way I can break that fence, because they're so close together. It's like I do not want to just move that fence at all. So yeah, depends if I can put a gate in it. I don't know if I might be able to put a gate in it. We need some water for that pressure washer as well. I don't think we have. Not enough to fill that up anyway. What the? Okay. Actually, I need to move those hay bales. I need to work out how they're going to work. So yes, it looks like we're going to be doing some conventionals, which is a bit weird, but I don't really have a lot of choice for that because I can't fit anything in there. That's the problem. I cannot fit anything in there. So we need to move those conventionals into the well, we need to give them to the sheep. I've got a problem with that though. And the fact is that that's going to be rather difficult because we don't have many animals at the moment. Done. Apart from those in that field, but fuck's sake. It hasn't actually taken too long, to be fair. Hello? Bravo. Thank you. I wonder if I can just buy some water. I just need a little bit of water to fill it up. I don't think anything major. I need a plough as well. I've got to plough both of these fields. Once I've lined them, that is. Yeah, I can't finish this early. It's a bit early, really, isn't it? I have been known to in previous farms, but I'd rather not finish quite this early. I do, like I said, I need to move all of those hay actually. I mean, we've had 3 days, so hopefully we've eaten a little bit down. I'll see. Stop. Right, that's it. That's it. It's all of the straw we're going to get this year. So that is obviously going to have to be quite careful, really. So yeah, that's all done, isn't it? That's fine. Right, let's have a little look. Let's see if I can get. Yeah, because obviously these bits of hay are going to get quite wet tonight if we leave them out. They were already wet the other night a little bit, so I need to get them all moved and fed. I need to work out how well the conventionals actually feed. Got a little drill there. Let's get this thing opened. So we've got these over here. Shame we didn't start with any silage. Can I put... To be honest, I want to just put them just down here somewhere. I don't even need to feed them yet, to be fair. Because there's too many in here. But yeah, we're about to get... Hello. We're about to get a fair amount of rain, so... Yeah. So it looks like we're going to want some Oh, hello. I did not mean to do that. Happy sheep. I'll just dump them down there for the time being. I don't know why they were outside in the first place. But yeah, it looks like we're going to get a lot of rain, so... They don't look terrible. Oh, that bloody gate. Keep on knocking it. But yeah, leaving them out the other day probably wasn't that smart. But yes, they should just take these conventional bales then. They're quite difficult to pick up actually. Yeah, these should have been moved the other day. Oh well, they'll be alright. Not terrible. They are somewhat covered, sort of. That's better, isn't it? Keep them nice and high. So yeah, we'll need to do a bit of conventional hay baling then, I think. Other option is that we feed them on this ryegrass stuff, which is potentially a good idea. That's the other option. If we get this ryegrass chaff that we've got, we can probably feed the cattle on the excess from that. Don't see why not. Obviously these guys will be a bit more particular, but we'll obviously definitely require some hay. That's the other option, I suppose. So yeah, I think I'll be doing the other field as hay then. The big field as hay for now. These guys will be okay, because obviously they're all undercover. Obviously we've got to get a few more. But yeah, on the whole, should be okay. So yeah, ideally I just want to just work down there basically. So I've got 2 chaff ones here, which I can put some silage additive in. And that should work out okay. So yeah, I can do a little bit of round baling as well in 25 at some stage. Not today, because obviously we've got rain coming, but I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow then, to be fair. Oh yes, I do. We're going to be cracking on with, well, animals could be an interesting one, should we say, for now. But yeah, so I think we've got 2 pits over here. So we can potentially get away with doing 2 lots of silage. These are fairly sizable pits. So yeah, if I can get them, then that'll be good. But yeah, the main thing is going to be getting the combine sold. I need to source some water tonight. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to source some water, to be fair. That could be a bit difficult. I might need to get some water. Of course, I don't really want to fill it up with varthing. I don't think diesel, well actually, diesel will work for that. But I also need some water. That'll be the best way, and then we'll give it a pressure wash off. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the best way. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day there, guys. Just because, yeah, there's not, I think, there's not really a lot really that I can get on with, to be honest. So I wouldn't mind doing that, but yeah, it's just, obviously this can all be set up. So yeah, if I can get these 2 chaff ones done, it just says chaff. So yeah, but there's not really too much else. I mean, we can go and sell some of that, to be fair, at some point. 2 hours and 14 minutes. Oh, hello. That would have been nice. That's really easy money for 750, isn't it? Unfortunately, I don't have the machinery to do that, but it might come back around, to be fair. I don't know. I need to source some water, but yeah, we'll deal with that in a second. What are we looking at? This here. So we need water, we need diesel. That's fine. That's not an issue. What else am I going to need? I'm going to need something, but I don't know what that is. Yeah, I was going to look at. So obviously, we can get a little skid steer. Be nice to get a little skid steer. To be able to do that rock one, but it's too late now, unfortunately. We should be able to get an adapter. I don't know if we can put it on a front loader or not. Here. So it's that there. Can you change that? No, you can't. That's literally only for a skid steer, which is so stupid. 35 grand to buy that outright. Wow. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another episode. Until next time, guys, ta-da for now.